Oh my God, let me back this camera up, guys. What is going on? Welcome to my nightmare. What's up, bro? So Jeff, while I got you in here, man, what's it gonna take for me to get that airframe from you? Cyclops Elephant, what's up, man? Good to see you in here. Thank you, Ahmed. Or Arkham Knight. That says Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight Parker. Shipping and costs. What's the Avios Mig 17 airframe?
These pictures should match.
How much are they charging? I paid $230. You can get it for $200. Okay. All right. That sounds fair, Jeff. I'll take you up on that. So basically, you guys, it's actually not in that bad a shape. I can fix it, but she's gonna have some scars. I'll have to do a lot of gluing. The whole left wing or right wing is completely snapped off. The good thing about it is everything's still there. There's no missing pieces. It's just it'll take some work. Oh, Richard Parker. Richard Parker. Oh, I can fix it. I can fix it, Jeff. I can fix it. It's just not going to look too pretty after. I mean, it's not going to look. I mean, don't get me wrong. I couldn't even sleep last night, you guys. I couldn't even sleep last night. I was up all freaking night. I could not sleep. I can't believe what happened. I couldn't believe how it happened, why it happened. I'm rewatching the video, and it actually looks like the plane is tail heavy, you guys. I just watched the video over and over again and watching what it was doing. Need to see my Stinger. Can't even tell you. Gonna fly her today. So you fixed the Stinger up already? You fixed your Stinger already? Yeah, I remember, Richard. I only had one plane. Yeah, one little tiny plane. Yeah, I remember. Dennis did look tail heavy, didn't it? The whole flight. But here's the thing. Whenever I punched the throttle, it would nose down. It didn't make any sense. It wasn't making any sense. So if I punched the throttle, she would. But whenever I'd let off the throttle, she'd go. Isn't that weird? Kind of weird, huh? Raven Rock says the thrust line was off. Yeah, you're right. It was. Yeah, it definitely was, man. It felt very stable at higher speeds, but as soon as you started slowing down, ooh, the butt started sinking. So I watched the video over and over and over again. Definitely tail heavy. Definitely tail heavy. I don't know when I'm going to start working on it, but I will. And Jeff, I'll definitely take you up on that offer. Yeah, so hold on to that. I'll hit you up on the first for that.
Of course you will.
I got pieces of gray paint all over my hands from the plane. The deck busted out of it. I do have new decking though. I have better like pieces of balsa, like legit pieces of balsa that I can put in there. Okay, so the left wing broke off. Or right wing, how it depends on how you're looking at it. Right wing if you're sitting in the cockpit. The right wing broke off and the tail is broke back there, right where the EDF is. And the only reason that broke is because the EDF that I'm running in this is slightly heavier than the one that came in it. And the nose is cracked on this side. It needs to come back this way. I mean, it's fixable. It is fixable. It's definitely fixable. I'm gonna have to take the right wing off, get it out of the way so that I can just work with the fuselage. And then just go through it and kind of bring her back to life. The great thing about a MiG, guys, is if it hits on the nose, it's such a big, chunky piece that when it hits, there's a lot of absorption here. It absorbs the impact very well. The problem is with all that heavy gear that I had in it, that's what caused the damage to this plane. Jeff says, bring it to me. I'll send it out to you, Jeff. You can fix this one and I'll take yours. I'll buy your airframe and then you can fix this one up. It is fixable though, guys. Right, Jeff? It's just going to take a little bit of time. But she will fly again. She will fly again. This time I'm going to have the battery far forward. Yeah, man, it was crazy. Every time I'd hit the throttle, she'd feel like she was nose heavy. Every time I'd let off the throttle, she'd feel seriously tail heavy, like seriously tail heavy. Fix it, custom paint it. Jeff's got the right idea. Jeff Toohey's got the right idea. The crazy thing about it is I have white, gray, and black paint. So, I mean, I could honestly just keep it the same color and just paint it up. I guess the only thing that's going to be different is when I go to glue the wing back on, that wing's never coming off again. That is going to permanently be on the plane for the rest of its days. It's not going to be able to come off like this other wing can. Like I said, one of the best things about the crash is like nothing's missing. All the pieces are all here. It's all here. There's no pieces of foam missing. It was one clean break, one clean snap on this side, and then there's a little snap here. Most of the time when you have a MiG and you crash it on its nose like that, you're going to get these corners right here where the canopy sits. These corners are going to tear right here, and then one of either of the sides are going to rip. And that's usually what happens. And then you just kind of bring it back to shape, squish it together, and she'll straighten right back out for you. It looks like I'm going to have to play with it a little bit because it needs to be like right there. It's not going to take much, you guys. It's not going to take much. The front of this plane is going to be the easiest. The back part's going to be the second easiest. And then getting that wing to get on there, to have that wing on there correctly and fitting properly, that's going to be the second hardest part. And then the killer, guys, the killer was the fact that I popped full flaps while she was tail heavy. That killed it. Killed it. Absolutely killed it. All the air split. Like I came out of that turn and I popped my flaps. I thought I only popped one setting of flaps. I actually popped 2 settings of flaps and I was in full flap. So as soon as I came out of that turn and I'm coming down like this, it lost all of its speed and the tail sunk like that. You'll actually see it and it stalls just like this. Then she floats around like this, and she was straight, so I punched the throttle, thinking that she would just go off, and she went shoo. And then nerves took over, and I meant to cut back on the throttle. I buried the throttle, buried it into the ground at full throttle. That was stupid. I thought I could pull out of it. It was just not enough altitude, not enough airspeed. Peace, Mig. I'm confident that she'll fly again, though. I'm overconfident that she will fly again. I mean, we've had worse crashes than this, and we put the plane back together, and they flew just fine. I can't tell you how many times I crashed that MiG, 64 millimeter MiG. I can't tell you how many times we plowed that nose into the ground and then just put it in hot water, soaked it, came right back out, sanded it down, painted it, put tape on it. And that thing still flies to this day, man. Raven Rock, I'm waiting on the batteries still. They still haven't gotten here yet, man. I still haven't gotten the batteries. I thought they would come with the Inrunner, but they weren't in the Inrunner box. So yeah, that one's gonna fly soon, guys. The thing about the F-14 is I already have it dialed in. I've already done one flight on it, so I already know right where the batteries go. I know right where everything needs to be. The F-14 will fly soon. What I'm going to be flying today is a Beast biplane. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully everything goes well with that. I don't want to have any mishap. I definitely don't want to crash a balsa plane. I definitely don't want to be crashing that plane for sure. It should be all right. It should be okay. But and then I also have the Flightline Corsair in the back of the truck right now too. But I tell you what, guys, this thing was booking ass on 8S, man. This thing was awesome on 8S. Absolutely awesome on 8S. If only I had the CG right. Yeah, lots of toothpicks, right, Jeff? That's how I did my the Stinger. You can't even tell that the Stinger crashed, you guys. You can't even tell that the Stinger crashed. It's so well put back together. You can't even tell that it crashed. The F-14 will be going up though pretty soon, guys. I promise you that. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to jump into a chat real quick this morning before I start my day and get off going, doing what I'm doing. We're going to the fair today. We've got some stuff going on. And then I have a football game that I have to go to at 2 o'clock. Just a real quick damage report, letting you guys see what happened to the MiG and what's going on with the MiG. I assure you next time when I fly it, I'll have the battery further forward and this thing will be CG'd properly. I made the mistake of putting the battery in a spot where I felt as though that it was going to be enough, and it wasn't enough. The in runner that I put in this plane is quite heavy. It's actually quite heavy, you guys. I mean, it's a half a kilo. It's 1.225 pounds. You know what I mean? It's 1.25 pounds. And in order to balance that weight that you put in the tail, you got to have your battery further forward in this. So what's up? Well, good morning, Victor Shameless. Good morning, Victor Shameless. But she will fly again, guys. It will fly again. Jeff, I'm definitely going to hook up with you and grab that airframe from you. That'll be a project for another day, but it would be cool just to have it. But this one will definitely fly again. I'm going to get at it tonight while I'm watching the Mary Boozer show. I'll be fixing this at that time. That's all I'll be doing. I'll just be working on this. I'm going to take the Beast biplane out today. I'm going to run through it one more time just to make sure everything's working right. Everything's looking right. Make sure I got the right battery. It says that it needs a 5,000 to run on. I think it's going to need something a little heavier than a 5,000 in the front of that thing, but that's just me speculating. Yeah, guys. Jeff, will do, man. Will do. Give me a little bit here. I have to run down to the store. I got to go take care of some errands real quick, and then I'll buzz you later on. Man. A damn shame, man. It was flying okay until the crash. I mean, like I said, when I hit the throttle, it would nose down. And then when I would let off the throttle, the ass would just drop. I watched the video over and over again, like I said, and all that video told me was that this plane was seriously tail heavy. And in the whole video, I'm thinking, oh, I got to put the battery back further. No. I was absolutely wrong. That battery needed to go forward, and extreme forward too, because yes, the beast, Jeff. I'm gonna go out there and plug that thing in next, and just see if everything's working on it now. Make sure that damn wing's not shimmying like that. Yeah, guys, that's all I got for you guys right now. Jackson RCA, hi pilot. Subscribe to the new channel. No editing, just balls to the walls, blind. But yeah, guys, that's it for now. We'll get this MiG fixed. Jeff, I'll call you in a little bit, buddy. It's a damn shame, man. I wanted to go out first thing this morning and fly it again, and here we sit. Here we sit. All that time, all that money, all that effort. And now we're gonna have to put some more time into it. It's and it was pilot error, user error. What do they say? A tail heavy plane only flies once. Right there, guys. Right there, man. Jeff, I'll talk to you guys later. Dennis Farley says it's too wet to fly where he's at. I'm going to talk to you guys later. I just wanted to give you guys a quick damage report on the MiG-17. We will be able to fix it. Yeah, guys, that's it for me. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC. We'll see you guys in the next video, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.